Hi everybody, Jason here from Tax Accountants. Today we're looking at the subject of gym memberships and working out, etc. Now, I personally am a bit partial to working out. In fact, I've got the dumbbells here, working out as I'm going to do this video. Quite an unusual thing, I know, for an accountant to do. One of the great things about gym memberships and the like is that it's good for distressing you, good for relieving that tension. And if you've got employees and people in your business who are under high pressure, then there is a fair case for them having a gym membership. I mean, ultimately it improves their performance at work, which obviously you want as an organisation, but secondly, you don't want your employees to be too stressed so they can't turn up for work the next day. So tell you what, I'm going to put these weights down, hold on. So if you could find a way to make your gym membership tax effective, this would be fantastic, wouldn't it? I mean, I know my own gym membership up at Bannatynes was £40 odd a month, and that's a lot of money, month on month, year on year. So the question is, how can you get your company to pay for the gym membership and leverage a tax advantage in the process? Stay with me, because in the next part we're going to answer that question. Okay, welcome back, where we're continuing our discussion on gym memberships and the tax effectiveness of getting the company to pay for them. Now, normal tax rules state that if the company pays for the membership, then you will be taxed via benefit in kind taxes on the value of the gym membership. Further, the company will also pay national insurance on it, but you personally will not pay national insurance on the tax benefit of the gym membership. So to get around the benefit in kind tax, the rules state that the sports and recreational facilities must be available to all employees, not just to the general public, and certainly not on domestic premises, but rather to all employees on a purpose-built facility. Obviously, you need to make sure that you've got the right idea about this and structured things correctly, because you really don't want to run into problems with the taxman. Stick with me, because in the next part we're going to look at exactly how you can achieve a bulletproof approach with the Inland Revenue. Okay, hi everybody. Right, we'll continue our discussion with gym memberships. We've discussed how it can give you a tax advantage, obviously with the company paying for the gym membership. We've discussed how the benefit in kind tax could kick in, but how it can be avoided by making sure that the facilities are available for all of your staff on a purpose-built premise. But the next bit is, how do we adopt a bulletproof approach to this? Well, to make sure your approach is bulletproof with the taxman, we'd advise you to make sure you have board minutes drawn up to the effect that the company is concerned about morale within the company. They've noticed that staff are maybe a bit stressed, working heavily during the day in the office, and that the company has decided to address this by offering gym membership to everyone within the company. And this would not be in a council-run gym, but it will be in this specific gym that will invoice the company directly, and the company will pay for that, not the employees. This has to be seen as a company expense paid by the company. So if you put that into the board minutes, that would be a good thing. You could, for instance, not just have gym facilities, but also a personal trainer. Again, it would have to be available to all the staff on purpose-built premises that are not normally open to the public, to everybody. As long as you have these points in your gym, in your board minutes, I should say, then you've got a pretty good strategy should the taxman come knocking on your door. One last point, it's important that the director does not pay this expense personally and then get reimbursed by the company. That's really not going to work out too well. Make sure that the company is invoiced, that the company's name is on that invoice, and that the company pays for it from the company's bank account. In doing this, we ensure that this expense is completely 100% tax deductible. Thank you for staying with me on this video. See you again in some other video in the future.